Welcome or welcome back if you are returning. My name is Burr, and if you are a fan of RPGs, JRPGs, MMOs, obscure video games, art, or music, then you should subscribe because that's what we do here. Also, if you don't mind giving this video a like, the algorithm is a cruel mistress, and the likes actually really do help. We are trying to get to 1K over here, and yeah, the more likes and the shares, the more people will see it. And maybe we'll get there soon. So my nose is horrible today, so I'm hoping not to sniffle too much, but I do apologize in advance if I do. And if you want to join us in our Discord, the link will be in the description, as well as I have a Patreon. I post like cosplay bloopers over there, as well as like poetry and other art stuff. So if you feel like supporting, the link will be in the description. So we are going to continue today with Final Fantasy XIV. We are about to go save Robin. I think it's going to be another trial by combat, but you know, we're just going to make that happen. Hi, sexy, you're first. Welcome. Alright. Hey, Lee! So we have to do... Oh, that's right, we came over here. I forgot that we talked to this lady. It feels like forever, and it's only been like 2 days. Day and a half. So, we're done, we go to Revenant's Toll. More donuts? Yeah. I have been craving this game. Like, I have just been... but... yeah, I've been, like, daydreaming about this video game. Because I'm just so invested in this storyline. Oh, well, that's good, Lee. I'm glad you do. Is it up there? Ah, yeah, okay. This way. It's in here. Hi, Viking! Made it, woohoo! It feels good to be back. I swear, those days in between, like, I feel long. I miss streaming every day. Silly old school getting in the way. Where are they? Huh? What the heck? Says there. I thought they were down there in that room, but are they on top? Yes, exactly. We want quality, and if I were trying to stream on the days that I had school, I'd be way tired, and it probably wouldn't even be as quality. So, but it will be nice when we can get back to doing it every day, or... Mistress Burr, I knew in my heart that you were safe, but to see you again in the flesh, words cannot well express my relief. Even as the victory feast was taking place, the Crystal Braves turned upon us and took the Rising Stones by force. Amid the chaos, some few of my compatriots and I were able to slip away unnoticed. Since then, we have remained in Revenant's Toll, keeping watch over the mutineers while awaiting your return. You have done well by us, and we Nomans do not soon forget our debts. We swear to do all within our power to aid you. Fabulous. Yes, sweet. Hikiri. Shortly before you arrived, I received word from Nimsa that you were searching for General Robin. As the Admiral have informed you, he was recently moved from his cell in the Murasaha pit. At the same juncture, Yu Hase and the 3rd Unit were observed leaving the Rising Stones. This can be no simple coincidence. Their purpose, we believe, is to escort the Flame General to the scene of his execution. Suffice it to say, we have people shadowing the 3rd. If you would join the hunt, pray seek out Doer at Highbridge, where I, too, am bound. Doer. Duel. Do I? Duel. Where now? Oh, yeah. Of course, Camp Dry Mode. The little Lalafell was whisking. It was so cute. Brain. Da, da, da. Oh, where are you? No, no. Just wanted to do that, I guess. I don't do that. Chocobo, calm down. I have been expecting you. Time is of the essence, so I shall be direct. Yu Hase and his men are bound for Halatale. We believe that this is where they intend to carry out the execution. Hozan is presently keeping watch over the entrance. Let us make haste and join him. Where? Why do they always do executions on the rainy days? Oh, too soon? Poor Robin. You've come at a good time, my friends, but moments ago the traitor Ilbert arrived and entered Halatali. From this we may be certain that General Robin is being held within. Being held within. There's no time to lose. General Alden may be executed at any moment. You must enter Halatali and free him from his captors. Please see to your preparations and tell me when you are ready to proceed. One of our own will accompany you inside. Oh. Okie dokie. Such a ninja.
Pray, forgive me my lateness.
Lady Ugiri!
Master Alphino, I am pleased to see that the light of resolve shines in your eyes once more.
Ah, yes. How pathetic I must have seemed to you when we last met. I am ashamed to recall it. For a time I was well and truly lost. But with the aid of my comrades, I have since refound my purpose, and I shall take care not to misplace it again.
Since your escape from Ulda, my fellow shinobi and I have shadowed the Crystal Braves every step, in hopes of learning the Scion's whereabouts. Regrettably, our investigation has yet to yield any useful information. Pray, forgive us.
You need not apologize, my lady. We are grateful for all that you have done on our behalf. Besides, Ralbarn is no less a friend, and we cannot well abandon him to his fate.
Hozan, the three of us shall attend to the Flame General's rescue. Pray, draw away the guards by the entrance. Take Dawade and Higiri with you.
Well, that was fancy. He's a magician. Well,
With me!
with me. Hi, Gemini. Oops. Okay, I'm like, are they following me? Is this the right way? So funny. A Phenol. Oh, these guys just have no level. They're just immeasurable in their strength. Apparently. Come here. Well. Oh, it was like a delayed grunt. Is this the right way? I just can't turn around. Well. Hey. Okay. I was like, where is everybody? Robin! Where are captors? I dislike the look of this. General. You came. Yeah. He's got a force field around him. He's bound by some manner of magitech device, yet I dare not force it open. It may well be booby-trapped. I have heard of such devices. The Crystal Braves will possess the key. Let us split up and look for it. Split up? That will not be necessary. Who is it? This guy. His voice is weird too. You swiftly into the bosom of Thaw, where I hope to join you after the passing of many prosperous years. He's so evil. What poison? Farewell, Franzo. Do try to relax. They tell me struggling makes it worse. Oh, gosh. The mist stifles my healing. No! Beasts. Uh-oh. Oh, there's beasts. No, beast. come to me. Also, I will attack this. Got it! The mist remains. We must stop it at the source. Yeah. Die already. Spray C to the mist. The Braves have the key. Yeah, we kind of figured that out at least. Yeah, it's like, don't say. Is it up or down? Oh, jeez. So green. Oh no! It's not this way. Is it that way? I guess? Something is over there. Source of mist, it looks like. Perhaps? Oh! An atomizer. That looks like a mist source, if ever I've seen one. JC! Oh my gosh. Takes care of the mist. Okay, well that's good. Oh my gosh. My face. The key. Shoot up that one. Can't go that way now. Sure, I'm thinking this way. Ah! I think I see some ribs. Can we find the key here? Okay, good. These are just annoying. You can just stop. Just die. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Alright. Take it to Rob. something bite me? Da, da, da. Da, da, da. Are we going the right way? Is this the way? Here? Yes. I didn't really. I couldn't remember if it was like one more down. I don't know. This place is confusing because it's just big. I am here and I brought you a key. Big. Oh, I don't know. Am I supposed to talk to her? What? Oh no, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, see, I obtained the key. What? Oh, I see. It's like back here. It's like, why can't I do anything? It was blending in with the blue glow. Why, thanks. Cough. Sorry, General, you are yet weak from your ordeal. Nevertheless, we must quit this place. I should have known. What are clever contrivances to the Warrior of Light? Well done, hero. Get out of here. You guys stink. Don't like you anymore. Ill bird. You mean to struggle on then? Very well, if you would stand in my way, I will cut you down like all the rest. Come, Scions, let's get this over with. Very cocky. Everybody just pay attention to me. Okay. Ooh. I'm not used to them talking in battle. Definitely different. Super calm. And then, a little sleepy today. Just focused. I'm like, there's a lot going on. For amigos. I really just want to beat this guy up. I wish he would stay close so I could hit him and everybody at the same time. Come on. Ah. Got him!
This changes nothing.
It is over, Ilberd. Lay down your arms and surrender yourself to justice.
Justice? Justice for what exactly? 'Twas not I who assassinated the Sultana, boy.
Ere we debate who is responsible for the assassination, I would ask whether an assassination took place at all.
Oh, clever little shite. If you think you fight for justice, lass, you best wake up. The truth is, you fight for whoever bloody well tells you to. Can you not see you're being used? By the Scions, the City-States, even the Crystal Braves? They none of them care a whit what you want. Only what you can do for them.
That's just like your opinion, man.
And how do
No,
I
it's
know
probably
this?
true.
Because
Probably
I'm
right.
the same. A pawn to be used as my masters see fit. All I ever wanted was to liberate my homeland. And I ate dirt to make it happen. But what have I achieved after all these years in servitude? Nothing. Not a bloody thing.
I do kind of feel bad for Ilberd, because, like, and the Alamigo people, like, you know, it is, they got the short end of the stick, but, like, you're not supposed, you shouldn't do this. This isn't the right way. It's not the way.
If we ourselves are not free, free to think and to
What a
act,
face.
how are we ever to reclaim our homeland? Know this. There is nothing I would not give to take back Alamigo. Nothing!
I think we got that. His face, though. Ooh. Flashbang.
You'll not get away!
That smirk. It's like, ah, got him.
No, Master Alpha, no. Now is not the time.
Oh, really? Yeah, I do. I definitely want to. That's cool. Okay, yeah, I definitely want to. So, we'll do that, for sure.
I'm but a cripple and a fool. And still you came for me. I'm in your debt.
We are all of us fools of fate, General. But even fools have a part to play.
We stand with you on your feet, Gladiator. This fight is not over. I'll say we stand with you.
Rest assured, I was not planning to die till I'd avenged the Sultana. Still, your words are welcome, lass.
She's like, I got you.
Know this, Ilberd. There is nothing I would not give to see you pay for what you've done. My wealth, my arm, my life. Nothing.
Nothing.
General, are you aware that Lord Lolorito has yet to announce the Sultana's death to the public?
What? No. No, I was not aware of that, nor of anything else outside my cell. 'Tis passing strange, though. I assumed the bastard would make it known at the first opportunity, and set about tearing down the Sultanate.
That's so cute, JC. Like you could just see it on his face.
As did we all. And it is indeed strange that he did not. Strange, or perhaps revealing. Now, I have no conclusive proof, nor do I wish to give you false hope, but I have reason to believe that Her Grace may yet live.
What? She's still alive.
What? But how can that be?
I saw her die.
Forgive me, friends, but it is not safe here. Let us continue this conversation without...
Dun dun dun. I know, right? He just chopped his best friend's arm off. He's, you know, it was just, they were having a fight. It was just the heat of the moment. Like, sometimes things happen. The general is safe. What news without? Haha, good one. My lady, the guards have been subdued as per your command. We have since kept watch over the entrance. There has been no further activity. Then Ilbert and his minions have fled via some other egress. Scour the perimeter for signs of their passing. At once, my lady. Dark stranger. General Alden, I presume, and the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Who are you? Identify yourself. Pray do not be alarmed. My mistress is a friend, and I come bearing a message of goodwill. For your own safety, she bade me direct your steps to the Waking Sands. Know that Master Urianger waits you there, along with others sympathetic to your cause. This is no ruse, I assure you. General Alden, if you'll come with me, I have prepared a carriage that you may travel in comfort, safe from prying eyes. Urianger! But he was talking to the Askians, so I think he's not really good either. Or there's something even deeper than what we know is going on that's going on. I have spoken with Urianger via Link Pearl. He confirms the man's story. Rahman is in safe hands. Let us make our own way to Vesper Bay. Go your own way. Go your own way. I got my own way to Vesper Bay. You have a little bug. No, he can't be. He speaks too well to be shady. As if that ever was proof of anything. You're like... Do you like my little Stevie impression there? Flynn!
My dearest friends, praise be unto the 12 for delivering you from the clutches of treachery.
Father!
Pippin! My son! And Master Papashan besides!
So cute. He's surrounded by potatoes too.
Forgive me, Father. I should have been at Her Grace's side.
Save your tears. The Sultana yet lives.
You!
Whoa.
It was I who arranged this gathering.
Who was that?
And judging by your perplexed expressions, it would seem introductions are in order. I am Dulala, head of the Order of Noldthor, and member of the Syndicate.
There's so many potatoes here. Dulala. That's
What
a name.
you said about the Sultana, is it true? Is she alive?
Young lady, I understand you were with the Sultana when she drank from the poisoned goblet and collapsed. would I be correct in assuming that you did not personally verify Her Grace's vital signs?
I don't think we did. I think we were interrupted.
Why ask when 'tis plain you know the answer?
Calm yourself, General, and let me finish.
Ooh.
The truth is not as you imagine it. You are all victims of a most ingenious ruse. A ruse conceived to eliminate the threat posed by Teleji Adeleji. 'Tis my belief that Teleji plotted the Sultana's assassination alone, but that Lolorito caught wind of his plot and exploited it to his own ends.
Gosh, they're all so, like, conniving, and you can't trust any of them.
He sought to manipulate you into eliminating Teleji for him, and you duly obliged.
Oh boy.
At one fell swoop, he removed his two foremost rivals, all the while remaining above suspicion.
God strike me down for a fool. But the Sultana, how can it be that she lives?
She lives because Lolorito willed it. Her own lady-in-waiting is but one of his many little birds. By her sleight of hand, the poison was switched for a less deadly draught before it could reach her mistress's lips.
I'm glad I didn't choose Ulda as my hometown.
Some manner of sedative, perchance, of a potency sufficient to induce a slumber like unto death.
Dun, dun, dun.
Were I to guess, I would say Her Grace is being held somewhere, dreaming dreams of a brighter Ulda, even as we speak.
To be honest, when she first was, like, sad about everything, I thought she was going to kill herself to end something. So, like, I was kind of expecting her to die, but I thought it was because she was going to do it because her death would bring something to happen. I wasn't expecting all this stuff. I guess they really are, Viking.
Oh, Nanamo.
Nanamo.
I will never forgive Lolorito for his part in this.
Though Lolorito's hands are far from clean, they did pluck Her Grace from the jaws of death. That must count for something.
But did they? Because we don't really know.
And though one may call the man's methods into question, it cannot be denied that he knows the value of stability, to the very gill, like as not. He craves power, 'tis true, but he has no desire to depose the Sultana.
These guys are craftier than the Spanish Inquisition.
I had never taken sides in your feud with the monetarists, but it was not for want of concern for our nation's welfare. Indeed, 'twas out of the desire to see order restored that I furnished your Far Eastern friends with information, and arranged this gathering.
This falafel is reminding me of Elton John. That's what I see. Do we allow that?
I hope you are ready to work, General, for there is much work to be done. Our first priority must be to bring matters back into balance. Lest you forget Her Grace's words, the true wealth of Uldar lies in the health, happiness, and hopes of her people.
We gotta mash some potatoes. Do you see it, Viking?
As for the more worldly kind of wealth, I am content to let Lolorito help himself to whatever Teleji Adeleji left behind. You, meanwhile, must do that which you alone can do. Rescue Her Grace and take your place at her side once more, for her sake and that of our nation.
Cool. Yeah, super Elton John. So funny. I had not counted on Prioress Dulala herself appearing. In my defense, my suspicions regarding Sultana proved more prescient. Much remains to be done, but in rescuing Robin, we have taken a vital first step towards resolving matters in Ulda. We couldn't have done it without you, Burr. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Dowel brick. Okay, well. Is that actually a ring? Like, that would be good for us? No. Not really. But that's okay. Well. Tataru? Yes, General Raman is now in safe hands. What? Another assault? Very well, we shall return at once. Pray notify the court of our coming. It would seem we face another crisis. The Dravenians are preparing to resume their siege of the Holy See. Though I am loath to abandon the Sultana to her fate, we lack the necessary evidence to act upon Dulala's claims. That being the case, I propose we leave Marshal Tarupin and the others to investigate and return with all haste to Ishgard. Ay. These Ishgardians, maybe if they didn't have trials of combat as a way to, like, prove that you're innocent, like, you wouldn't have so many issues of, like, fighting each other. Which one is it? To siege or not to siege? That is the question. Yes. It's got a not very nearsighted, I guess. Where is it? Up. We'll go up. Huh? Is it? This place is so confusing. It's cool, but it's really confusing. What? Oh, well, that's for something else then. Okay. Snowball plates. So is there something... Where is this? Where am I going? I am so lost here. Oh my gosh. Outside 4 times Manor. So, is that in a specific area? Oh, gosh. it over here? Yeah. Okay, I see it now. Ay, ay, ay. Sorry, guys. I'll be okay. There she is! Tataroo! Aw, Alphino's not wearing his big jacket. Like, they're cute. Their coats, they were really cute. Ah, there you are. Sorry for cutting your reunion with General Rob on short. I wouldn't have bothered you, but the city's awash with rumors of another Javenian attack, and Lord Hiroshima was desperate to get hold of you. Speaking of whom, he and the others are waiting for you inside, so you'd better head in. Okie dokie. Oh. Yes. Let me in. Hello. My friend, I thank you for answering our call with such alacrity. Alacrity? Good. As I am sure you are now aware, the Dravenians are once more gathering for war. Mistress Lynn, Master Levenor, I must apologize for the abrupt summons, but we thought it best to have Mr. Satoru contact you by the most direct means available. When the observatorium's bells toll, 'tis a warning that cannot be ignored. The Holy See has ordered that we make ready for battle. In case you haven't heard, a band of trappers returning from the west claimed they saw a cloud of dragons big enough to dim the midday sky. Nidhogg minions gather once more for war. But I would not have you take up arms in another of our conflicts. When first you came to Ishgard, I offered you my protection. If I cannot ensure your safety here, I cannot well accept your aid, much less ask for it. Scions of the Seventh Dawn, you are faced with a choice to remain in a besieged Ishgard, or seek sanctuary elsewhere. I would not presume to influence your decision, but I must ask that you make it swiftly, lest our enemies force your hand. Oh. So you don't want us to fight for you? That seems... I don't believe that. Though we flee to the ends of the world, 'twould seem that no place in this troubled age is free of strife. Once more the horde descends upon Ishgard, and once more her weary defenders must take up spear and bow. The Count would have us seek shelter from this storm, but I for one grow tired of running. If we are to shine the light of dawn, we must do so in the sight of our fellow men, not hunkered in a hole. What say you, Burr? Ah, I get a choice. Do I really get a choice? Where do we go if we can't stay here? Humph. They might do that. I don't know. Just humph. That is your answer? By the 12, how could you? But wait. Mayhap remaining in the city would not best serve our friends and allies. Mayhap there's another choice. Ha! You got mad at me. How dare you? Yeah, just use your brains. The choice we make this day may have grave implications for our order. It is only right that Tataroo should have a say. Come, let us all meet outside and discuss the path that lies before us. Oh, I don't know, Lee. Alphino's way. It's always his way. It's his way or the highway.
Ishgard cannot well endure another assault. Even should her knights succeed in turning back the horde, the casualties will be catastrophic.
But what other choice do we have? It's not like we can talk it over with them. Dragons and men aren't exactly on speaking terms.
With certain notable exceptions.
You don't mean Iceheart?
When last you spoke with her, she lamented her crimes, did she not? Then there remains a sliver of hope. If we can persuade Iceheart to act as our intermediary, we may yet be able to convince Nidhogg to abandon his bloody course.
I don't know about that. I mean, I guess it's worth a shot.
If there is to be a meeting, I would accompany you.
Yeah, Einstein.
Estinian.
This guy! Dragoon.
Even with your intermediary, Nidhogg's blood rage may render him deaf to reason. However, the mere attempt may afford our forces precious time to prepare. Of course, you might also consider a more direct approach to ending this conflict. With the power of the Eye at my disposal, and the vaunted strength of the Warrior of Light, we could conceivably slay the beast outright.
If we are to risk a face-to-face meeting with the Dread Worm, I for one would feel safer in the company of the Azure Dragoon. However, I should only turn to your lance if my words failed to find their mark. Is that clear?
Perfectly. I shall assume that Iceheart enjoys similar diplomatic protection until instructed otherwise. A word of advice. Think carefully before divulging the particulars of this plan to Sir Emmerich. 'Twould not do to have the Lord Commander accused of consorting with heretics.
Indeed. I thank you for your counsel, Estinian. We shall be honored to have you with us.
Do we trust this guy? I don't know if I trust this guy.
I am glad to be of service.
I don't trust anybody. Can't see what color his hair is, but I don't trust him. We have chosen a difficult road, yet even should we succeed in winning Iceheart to our cause, our plans for parley will swiftly come to naught should the Holy See decide to strike first against the Horde. We must petition the Lord Commander's aid ere we set forth. I only hope that Sir Emmerich will be willing to muzzle Ishgard's forces on the strength of our vague assurances. I certainly don't trust anyone. Tataru, I would ask that you remain at Fort Tom Manor and inform the Count of our decision. Tell him that the Scions of the Seventh Dawn mean to do all in their power to ensure that Ishgard and her people survive. Yes, sir. Da, 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 da. Congregation of our Knights Most Heavenly. What's that? Over there? Like the cathedral? Oh no, it's over here. Not that way. No, it's that way. Oh my goodness. It is? I guess so. Yes. Nope. Talk to this guy. We would speak with the Lord Commander. Pray, make it quick. I will do as... I'll take as long as I would like.
I want the defenses of the outer ward rechecked. See to it that the ballistas are in good repair and supplied with enough ammunition for a prolonged siege.
At once, my lord.
'Twould seem I have visitors, and unlike those messing beyond our walls, these ones are welcome.
Pray forgive us for interrupting you in the midst of your preparations, Sir Emmerich, but our suit concerns the impending assault. To speak plain, we believe there is a chance the invasion might be halted before it even begins. I can divulge little more at this time, but I must nevertheless request that you advise the Holy See to refrain from launching any preemptive sorties whilst we seek to put our plans in motion.
I will gladly lend my support to any endeavor that could spare the blood of my countrymen, but I would know more of the cause you would have me champion. Will you not share aught of this mysterious undertaking?
Know that I have offered my lance to aid in this endeavor. I cannot claim that its success is assured, but our actions should serve to delay Nidhogg's advance at the very least. Which is more than can be said for the ill-conceived counterattack advocated by the sea's more vocal crusaders. They offer glorious death, but little hope of victory.
Aye, their proposal does not inspire confidence. Our resources should rightly be spent shoring up the city's defenses. The Azure Dragoon and the Warrior of Light sallying forth together to face the dread worm Nidhogg.
Sounds like a great bard's tale.
I must admit the mere thought of it does much to dispel my misgivings. Go then, carry out your plan. I shall do what I can for you within the Holy See.
This dragoon guy is tall. Like Alphino and my lady are just so tiny compared to him. Get the popcorn! Having secured Sir Emmerich's support, we may proceed without fear of a preemptive Ishgardian attack. Which is not to say we can afford to dither. His extreme desire to go all stabby. Yeah, it's almost psychopathic how much he doesn't like dragons. It's a little crazy. But, I don't know, Ishgardian, I feel like they're all kinda loony over here. They like to fight. History tells us that the Dravenians will attack as soon as their horde reaches a critical size. Before that happens, we must needs track down and win over the Lady Ice Hut, and then locate and parley with the Nidhogg. In short, time is against us. If you are ready, Estudian, let us be about our task. Einsteinian. Dragon guy. What's going on?
Such commotion.
Those eyebrows, though.
Yes, Your Eminence. The bells of the observatorium warn of our enemy's approach. So, the dragons are coming.
The British are coming.
Let them come.
Winter's
in
coming.
Their hundreds and their thousands. With the divine blade in our hands, we shall rend their flesh and drown the heretics in their master's blood. Even Nidhogg and his foul brood shall be powerless to resist us. And when we have rid the world of their pestilence, we shall turn our attention to our Ascian allies. See that they are suitably rewarded for their invaluable assistance.
Dragons are so nice. I like dragons.
If I may, Your Eminence, the Paragons wield powers strange and unknowable. Can we be certain that they will not see through our deception? we can be certain of naught save the righteousness of our cause. If you would be a true leader of men, you must possess conviction as well as caution. We seek to excise the root of an evil that has blighted us for 1,000 years. The risk is worth the reward. And what of Estinian and this Warrior of Light? They have plans of their own.
Leave them to their purpose. We must each play the role we have been given. You and your chosen brothers most of all.
So...
For the glory of King Thordan.
What? What the heck is going on? Before we set forth, we must needs inform Tataru of our plans. And I shall await you at Sid Rennett's forum. Tell your friend we may be sometime. The road you have chosen is neither short nor easy. Of that I need no reminding. Come there, let us head back to Portal Manor. Back and forth, back and forth. Da, da, da. Where is it here? It's here. That's what now it's daytime, I can't, where is it? Oh my god. Oh, okay. Is it down there? Girl just needs to take a little break. She got a little too tipsy and then talked a little too much and it got him in trouble. Asking too many questions. Her secret empire. Tataru. Our course is set, Tataru. It may be some time before Ber and I return to Ishgard. Well, just you be careful, alright? Oh, and don't worry about me. I'll be busy listening out for news of our lost friends. If anyone can find them, it is you, Tataru. Farewell for now. Oh, before you go, you must put this on, Alphino. I made it specially. No, I couldn't possibly... Very well. Ooh, snazzy. By the 12, it fits perfectly, and the quality is actually rather good. Glad you like it. I've been practicing my needlework while I listen to rumors and the like. A good receptionist is always learning new skills. My thanks, Satoru. Whatever else awaits me upon the road, I shall not fear the cold. Good, because I don't know what happened to that coat he was wearing, but this suits him much better. Yeah! 'Tis the least I could do. Now I must be getting back to the tavern, or I'll never catch up with all the gossip. Best of luck on your journey. Yes, the gossip. She's so cute. Oh, should make him a coat. Is he back at the congregation? Do. Keep clicking it accidentally. So he's over here. There you go. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to click this one. It's just so like jumpy. Huh. See? It's a lot closer than I was before. Maybe. Who knows, actually. Yes. Okay. Da da da. Here it is. By the fountain. What a lovely fountain. I was hoping it would be frozen. I don't know what it is with fountains on video games, but you always have to jump in the... I do anyway. You have said your farewells then. Aye, we are ready to depart. I suggest we begin our search for Lady Iceheart without delay. Very well, but you will prove an elusive query. Where do you intend to start looking? A query? In the absence of any fresh intelligence on Yselle's movements, I propose we pick up the trail where she was encountered last, the Carthus Western Highlands. Let us speak with Sir Redwald, was it? As the commander of Falcon's Nest, it is like that he will know if any heretic activity has been reported in the area. Sir Redwald. Reginald Redwald. His Falcon's Nest. There it goes. So catchy. Just get on there, please. On it. Good old Redwald. Yes, yes, yes. Hello. Please don't send me on any silly things to kill ice sprites or whatever. Very well, Mistress Lynn, what business brings you back to Falcon's Nest? Judging by the company you keep, it can be no trifling matter. The Azure Dragoon, I know, of course, but I do not believe I have met this young gentleman. Affino at your service. You are not mistaken as to the gravity of our mission, Sir Redwald. So I'm sure you are aware the Observatorium has warned that the Dravinians gather for another assault. Oh, okay. We believe there may yet be a way to avert the coming conflict, but only if we can find the elusive Lady Iceheart. Thus have we come to Falcon's Nest in the hope of acquiring the latest intelligence on the heretics' movements. I see. Then you would be best served by speaking directly to my men. A patrol is due to return from its sweep of the surrounding lands at any moment. They also wish to question the knights assigned to pick over the remains of the heretic refuge at Gorgon Bay Mills. 'Tis possible they have unearthed information that could be of use to you. Mistress Lynn knows well the place I speak of, for it was she who first discovered it. Let us divide our forces then. I will stay and await the return of the patrol while the two of you visit this refuge. When I've completed my inquiries, I will join you there. Okay. Wise use of our time. Come now. I am eager to learn what Sir Redwald's men have found in the heretic's lair. The heretic's lair. What does this do? I forgot about this compass. I'm not quite sure. So it tells you where the Aetherytes are? Is that it?